Okay, welcome to Sector 4. I've got some scrap to spend here. Really good on weapons. I don't really have to save for anything at this point, so I am going to spend that on shields. I would like to have my third shield bubble here. Not going to have enough to outright do it, so I will just buy one power, one shield. Our scrap rewards are going to start to greatly increase now that we're farther along. Also, our risk is going to be much greater. So I'm going to plot my course here. We're a little bit spread out, so I'm going to kind of go backtrack and then hit these beacons along the way. And an asteroid field. Okay, teleporting over to their weapons immediately. They've got a lot of weapons here. This is a charge laser. He can fire 3 times, but only if he lets all 3 of those charge. This is a laser 1 that would do 1 damage. This can do up to 3 ion damage. Ion damage damages systems, and it also rips shields down pretty quick. But it does no actual hull damage, and this is a bomb launcher. I hate those. There's not any real good way to avoid them, other than just having a high dodge and happening to dodge when they fire it. Okay, so teleporting over there, I'm going to fire my flak at their piloting to hopefully take their dodge down to 0. He didn't let that charge. Okay, he fired his laser here. I'm going to cloak up, and hopefully that will miss me. It would just impact my shield, it wouldn't do any damage, but since we got all these asteroids flying through, that is actually some concern, because asteroids are going to take my shields down. The laser is going to take my shields down. Best not to take chances, so we'll let that miss. Fire again here. He's now got a 0 dodge. Excellent. It's down to 1 weapon. And he missed me with it. Nope, he did hit me. It's an ion bomb. The ion bomb took out my cloak. Alright, his weapons are gone. I'm going to return my crew and just hammer on him with my flak until he's dead. I'm going to take out his shields next here. I didn't aim for those before because there's a little chance that it could have hit my own guys. And he's dead. Some minor rewards there. You can't upgrade your ship when you're in an environmental damaging area. So we will just move on to this distress signal. Okay, blue option, usually the best here. Quarantine, this is a special one. I believe this one is actually going to kill my Engi, but it's worth it, and you'll see why if this is the one I'm thinking of. Nope, that's not the one I was thinking of. There is one where it actually kills your Engi crew member, and you have a fight. But at the end of the fight, it sends your Engi back fully upgraded. This was not that one, so nothing really happened there, except I got a bunch of rewards, which I am now going to spend on my second shield point and energy. So now I have my requisite 3 shield bubbles. I'm going to stop worrying about shields and worry about other systems next. So I'm going to kind of bunny hop through here. Okay, always aid the civilian ship unless you're about dead. Standard fight here. He's got some missiles and another one of those charge ions. Teleport over to their piloting and target their missiles with my flak. He's got 2 shield bubbles, but my flak fires 3 weapons. So one could potentially get through. Unpause it here. Mind control. He shot one of his ion blasts. Not going to worry about it. I'm most worried about this missile launcher. Okay, he fired his missiles. Now I am going to cloak up. Missiles bypass shields. That's a Hermes missile. That does a lot of damage too. Fire another one at his guns. Okay, I took out his missile launcher. That's good enough for me, so I'm going to head down here and stop shooting. And just let my Lanius take out the rest of his crew. Okay, they're not coming to me, so I'm going to go to them. And looks like we got a small bomb launcher, which I will sell at my earliest convenience. Return to the ship. Okay, I've got some scrap to spend. I'm going to go ahead and spend that here on my clone bay. The only advantage this is going to give me, it's going to reduce my cloning time if I have it powered up. But even if I don't power it up, it's going to increase my heal per jump time. So we'll go ahead and put 1 point there. And I think that's going to pretty much make me happy. I'm going to throw one at piloting. It's not that I really need it, but having a second level in piloting will give you some blue options for rewards. Okay, we got a pirate ship here. Fired a warning shot. And other than that, nothing happens. Store here. I'm going to hit that. Okay, I could buy sensors here. I don't really need those. Hacking would have been nice if I had enough money. And we got some crew members that I definitely do not need. So I'm going to sell off this bomb. I'm going to also sell the hull beam at this point. I don't think I'm going to need that. I'm good on hull here, so I'm not going to worry about that. A little low on fuel. Buy a couple fuel. Close that. Now this reminded me I also have this halberd beam. So I'm going to put some energy into my weapons. I need at least 3 energy to run that, so I'm going to upgrade that one more time. Now I have 3 bars here. Not enough to power it up yet. Still need 1 more energy to do that. Before we're done, we should definitely have that. Intruders on board. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to pause it here. Since I don't have sensors, I don't know exactly where they're at. So I'm going to use this button here to shut all of my doors. And they will attack the closest door, and I will see that kind of glow. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, but these 2 doors kind of lit up red. That means there's somebody in my clone bay that's attacking them. So I'm going to go ahead and open all of my doors, but close the relevant ones. So this guy needs oxygen. I'm going to seal him in. This guy needs oxygen. Seal him in. This guy needs oxygen. Seal him in. And since I know there's people here, I'm going to shut these doors. And I'm just going to let these guys duke it out in here. Unpause it. So these guys are going to be slowly suffocating. They'll probably make it through one of these doors, but they'll be weakened for it. Just let that play out. Okay, they suffocated. So that was the end of that. This is, again, why Lanius are awesome. Okay, we got a slaver. These are always good to fight. Never surrender. They're good to fight because if you can fight them to a standstill, they will actually offer you a free crew member. So instead of teleporting over, I'm going to actually try to defeat them with my flak cannon, which is technically possible since they only have 2 shield bubbles. Now they do have a beam weapon here that cannot penetrate my shield unless it is down. This ion weapon is only going to do 1 damage. I'm not concerned with it. If it takes me down to 2 shield bubbles, then I'll start to worry. I missed. Still going to cloak up here. Still missed. Need to stop missing here. There we go. Just chipping away at him. He can't possibly damage me really, so I can take as long as I want for this battle. Although I am hoping I can take out a shield bubble to make the battle go quicker. He's repairing it too fast, though. Okay, I'm going to try a different tactic. I'm going to hopefully damage one of his weapons here so they try to repair that. And then switch back over to the shields. Well, now I'm not getting much luck. We may have to board after all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and board. I'm going to keep firing though. Okay, I've got him chipped down enough to offer me my free crew member, which I will gladly accept. And teleport back. Okay, humans, they do need oxygen. So I'm going to seal off my weapons room. Send them there to man that weapons room.